I know. I just joke. I'm
Okay.
almost out of space in this latest journal.
I think we're good to start then.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's ever been okay.
Jeez.
That's kind of harsh.
Wow, you guys really like
Your
fucking
brother's home.
I get like
Yay.
personal attacks all the time. And nobody says a thing, but I try and attack Gene
Because
on a
people are
personal
used to
level.
it.
And that's too far? Okay, I see.
People are used to it.
I try
Josh.
not to attack any of you personally.
I'm just saying
sorry,
in this war we fight, there's going to be a winner one day.
There's winners and there's losers.
And I'm the
Right?
loser.
Special 9/11 to all my haters and losers out there. Sorry, haters
Wow.
and enemies.
Oh,
Um,
ouch.
That's a real tweet by our former president.
That's, I
I hate
that.
that.
Just, like, so much.
There's a lot of fun tweets
the
by former
fuck?
presidents.
Okay, so
Please none of this.
time-
Let's do intercalium.
Last time we
Oh, it's not time yet.
had the what? Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's time.
it's intercalium time. We taught the ladies how to do the magic, and yeah, we made a net that was real good at catching fish. Real spelled with 2 E's, just saying.
Yeah.
Tobias had a weird dream that he didn't bother to tell us about, but later we learned that another guy,
yeah.
another priest below decks, also had a weird dream, and he wants to talk to him. But we learned that later. And then we had like a mandatory time skip, and it was cool because we just taught people magic, and we were making a plan to try to fuck up this cloud, and we found out that Henry Wild has some fucking permanent hex on him. That was scary. And
So
we
scary.
we got to talk to Murdoch again,
Love talking to that guy.
and he's like, "Yeah, you can use a lifeboat, I guess, as long as you run your stupid plan by me first."
And then you guys totally swindled him out of the waypoint.
We totally
We
swindled
did-
him.
Okay. We like.
Hey!
We built up trust over time.
Yeah,
With
and then you
him.
abused
Fucking
it.
pizza? I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry I had to yell into your ears, but my cat was eating my fucking pizza.
Cat's
Oh
got
my
good
God.
taste, what can I say?
Fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my room.
You can't kick her out, the boy.
I know.
The boy.
I only have to scream.
The
at her. I'm sorry.
the
Continue.
waypoint. The waypoint is the Star of David on like a necklace. It's also the same thing that Lee lost. Despite Lee, we don't know Lee's past. But he is very magically inclined.
More so than us. And apparently he's lived a long time, but we haven't yet to verify that one. Let's see, what else? What else happened? That's pretty much it. We still had a few things to do during this month that we had going on. I don't know when you want to do that though. Like we wanted to uncrazy the captain and talk to Lee.
Oh yeah.
And meditate and commune with the fucking cloud.
You can commune with the cloud. I'm not doing
Let's
that.
commune with the cloud. I want to see what this magical entity is.
Also, didn't you want to do a meditation for the other thing?
Yeah, that's in my list of stuff that I just said.
What do you want to do first?
Let's get this communing with the clown communing over cloud. God, I'll just fucking roll magic and see if I can talk to this fucking cloud. That's all I want to do.
Wow, that was a roller coaster.
Sure, roll magic.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my tongue, but it's not making words good.
Give me 3 magic rolls. This will be like for over time.
Okay. Oh, Lord. I got it on the dot. I missed it by 2, and then I got it by 4.
You do not commune with the cloud.
No!
No.
I
Damn.
mean, we didn't think this was gonna work anyway, but it was worth a shot.
But it was worth a shot. Are there any animals that we see, like seagulls or anything, flying around?
No.
Okay. I thought as much, but I just wanted to ask to make sure. I think next we should we should talk to Lee, because I want to see if he knows anything about hexes, and maybe he could help uncrazy the captain.
He probably doesn't, but we should definitely still talk to him.
He knows lots of magical things, so I'm just gonna...
I feel like I remember us bringing that up and him being like, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, but he also lied to us about knowing how to dispel magic, so he's a crafty boy.
Well, he just doesn't call it that, too.
Yeah. But we could show him the symbol and be like, yo, you ever seen this before? Let's go talk to him.
It might be not that he lied necessarily. He's just like been around practicing magic so long that you show him like one time and he picks it up.
Okay, so he's just a fucking genius. Awesome.
I mean,
Wish I
he's
was
making
that good.
waypoints. Are you making waypoints? Or are you just swindling people that trust you out of them?
Okay.
Did we fucking use it to leave? No, we
I'm just
have
saying.
it.
I'm just saying. Now you have the
We're not
option to
using
leave.
it, are we?
Now you have the option to. That's all.
Yeah, but like, what was he gonna do with it? Just hold it in his pocket until the Titanic goes down? You don't know.
He's gonna try and save people with it.
He wasn't gonna use it. He can't use it.
Yeah.
Men can't do magic here.
Yeah, but he's gonna try and save the people with it though. So.
Okay, are you coming with to talk to Lee or what?
I've never met this man.
Do you want to?
I don't know what I'm gonna say to him.
He's just you're just one of us. You're one of the boys.
He's
just
chill.
I'm one of the boys? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel
You're
so
one of the
honored.
boys.
I feel so honored. I'm one of the boys, guys.
You are. Let's go crack a cold one.
All right, let's go crack
my
a cold one with the
God.
boys. Cold one being the iceberg and the one being the ship.
Iceberg. That's what I.
No!
Alright. This fucking... This terrible group that only causes me pain.
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
walk through the ship and find the door where Lee
Can we like find out where
likes to
he
live.
bunks? Yeah. Like I don't
This
wanna...
is where you are going.
Yeah. I don't know. You said last time we didn't know where he stayed, so.
They told you now.
Okay, cool. Let's go there.
Since you're allowed to walk around the ship now.
Yay.
You're about to knock on the door when he says, "Come in," as if he knew you were coming.
So magical.
He's on the floor meditating. It's in a room similar to yours. There's nothing on the ground because they threw it all overboard. He sees the two of you, has a slight nod, then he has a puzzled look. Third one entering, and then he says, "Oh, you must be Tobias. You told me much about you."
They have?
They wouldn't stop talking.
Fucking Castor blushes like, oh god. I shouldn't have bothered this poor guy.
What can I do for you? He does not get up.
We just had a few
In the
questions.
silence, he closes his eyes again.
Oh god. We just had a few questions. I don't know if you're not busy or anything. Don't want to bother you.
If I have answers, I will supply them.
Okay.
I doubt he's busy since you stole his gerb.
Since we stole his what?
Since you stole his gerb.
His gerb?
The necklace.
You
He means the necklace.
No, you stole his job.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
I mean, he can go down and work if he wants to, but like, why would he do that? Whatever. He can if he wants to. Let's see here. Let me look at my list of questions that I wrote down because I definitely did that.
You've just got a few questions for you.
Okay, so we have this drawing or whatever of the hex on what's his fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Henry.
Henry. Show him that and be like, yo, have you ever seen anything like this before?
He shakes his head no.
Darn. Okay. Scratch that.
After he takes a peek for a second.
Then he closes his eyes again.
Of course.
Bitch. Okay, that answers that, I guess. Have you made any progress on making Montezuma less, mean? Not mean. Mean is the wrong word. Abrasive, probably, she'd say.
I haven't seen him in a few weeks. Not since we've decided to power the ship with these trinkets.
Hey, automation bad, got it?
I told you.
The crew would rather.
Makes sense. You were fighting when you got here, right? That makes sense. Speaking of which, we found your necklace. The Mr. Murdoch guy had it.
You found it?
Mhm.
Where is it?
We've got it. But I propose a trade since I said that last time that it would be dangerous for you to have it because they could track you with it. Maybe I'll give you my necklace, and she like pulls off her own cross necklace and like hands it to him.
I would rather have my property back.
I mean,
He's got his eyes open now and he's looking at you.
shit. I mean, but you can make a waypoint out of anything.
I prefer to make it out of something that is mine.
Oh, I mean, well, you can have it, but I feel like it would help us more, cause we can't make Waypoint, and this is what we were sent to find.
He stands up and brushes himself off. Why would it help you?
We don't know. We're just, when we enter a realm, we see, well, Caster sees a vision of an object that we have to find in order to travel to the next realm.
Very interesting. Like a calling.
You could say that.
Sort of, yeah. But I mean, I'll give you it back if it means so much to you. Back if it means so much to you. She'll
Roll,
like,
roll
she'll
something.
like, roll something. I don't have that skill.
Last talk.
Roll something. Can I use my honest face?
Yeah, you can use your honest face.
Oh my god. No. I missed it by one.
It's quite dear to me. I'd like to have it back.
Fuck.
Vetta's gonna interject when Caster's just like, basically, in the like trying to figure out what to say. Of course, we're happy to give it back, but we humbly request that you show us or somehow make us another waypoint.
Where would you like to go?
You can decide where to go?
Yeah, she just looks like...
incredulous.
Yeah.
I can create a waypoint to any of the realms that I've been to or that I know of.
Open mouth, just... What?
Fucking John's on the floor. We could find Hohenzollern if he knows where he is. He has no idea where he is.
We might be able to find out, right? There's a spell for that.
What?
You wish to leave this place?
Not before we help, but yes.
These people need your help.
It's why we haven't left yet.
Not yet. Not before.
Someone very close to us also needs our help.
Many others
We don't...
quite nearer to you need your help.
She kind of just like bites her lip on that one hard.
I mean that's
possibly
why
hard enough to draw blood. Like she's like forcing herself not to speak at that.
That's why we're still here. We want to try to fix this situation, which is why I was trying to teach you how to dispel magic so we can try to get rid of this cloud. And yeah, but like, after we help, we're gonna leave, as we always do.
I can see you believe that you are needed elsewhere. I will not take this from you. I will allow you to keep it. But remember what I've said.
Castor will hold out her necklace again and offer it to him.
He graciously rejects your offer. Puts his hand up as if to say no.
What a magnanimous man.
God, so
Ugh.
Uh, Ow! God damn it. Will, you are obviously, here to help too. Do you want? Can you maybe help with the cloud?
I hate to say it, but that is out of my area of expertise.
But I mean, you could dispel magic, which is pretty much the plan.
I believe that the weather that follows us is more than simple magic.
I don't suppose you had a vision upon entering this realm. No, you said you didn't, right? I talked to him about this before.
No,
Oh, I didn't?
no,
Or
he
he
didn't
said
have a
no.
vision.
Oh, okay.
Even if you don't wish to, or don't have any ability to dispel the cloud, there may be another use for dispelling magic I can think of.
I'm all ears.
He looks at Castor and taps his glasses.
Oh, the captain. We need to help the captain. If you could help us dispel magic on him.
When I was first brought aboard here, they brought me to the captain. I was not able to help him. Whatever afflicts him, I cannot help.
But I mean, it worked on the other guy, sort of. But I mean, if we have more people, I don't know. You seem to know more about magic, and you kind of grew up with it and like in the community of it. So I feel like you would know how much, if any, if better,
I
magic
believe
would
our
work with more
fields.
people.
I believe our fields simply differ,
What are you?
but I can attempt.
That's all I would ask of you.
We go now.
I mean, sure, yeah. If you're not busy. I
Makes a
don't wanna
motion for
bother
you to
you.
lead the way.
You're
Oh,
not
you
busy.
sucker.
If you're free. I don't know when you got time, but
Whenever you're free, man. I don't know. Guess there's just a fucking ball of stress and nervousness and trying not to offend or displease anyone.
Yes.
whenever you're free.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
They go to the captain.
Bongo's dead.
What the
Bongo
frick?
just won't do anything.
Did you make him leave the other chat?
That's not how that works, baby.
I don't know. Make him leave and
There's more than one bot.
make him go.
No, he won't come. He just refuses.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Nothing last night.
Hey, Bongo, yo, what the fuck?
Bongo? Bongo needs some help. Okay. You go up to the captain's door. It's locked.
Like, there's a guard outside, though, right?
No.
Can we go get Bernard? Is that his name? Bert. Wait.
Something like
Bertram.
that.
Bertram is Bertram.
Your guard?
Yeah.
I will say that you track someone down and you're able to convince them to get the key to his room.
Yeah, because I
Um,
mean, Murdoch gave us his blessing to go see him.
Alright, what's your plan? This guy is crazy. He's fucking like he's eaten some of his clothes by now. His beard's real scraggly. He's shit covered everywhere in his room. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yummy. I guess we're just gonna try to fucking all of us dispel magic on him.
Are you sure you want my help? My level is only 9.
You can't make it worse? Can
Question
you?
mark? I feel like I could make it worse. That seems like something that checks out.
If Iveta was to have my glasses and use those to add to the roll, would that help?
No, those two don't stack.
Okay.
Like, you can't. No, don't be that way. It's its own sort of thing. Your class.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I
so we
thought they
try.
stacked. Oh.
We try all of us plus the glasses.
We're just gonna have a summoning circle. We're gonna have 3 mages like channeling the fucking life stream of the universe, and Tobias is gonna come in and he's gonna be like tap 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 tap. Demons be gone! Tap tap tap. In the name of the Lord, demons be gone.
Hey, it could work. Let's do it. We can do it.
Let's go, boys.
I believe in us.
Let's crack open this cold one.
All right, how did we do it last time, Josh? Did you?
I just rolled and I had
rolled?
like a +5 to the threshold.
Yeah. Do that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone
Alright.
else rolls
Okay.
magic.
Do you guys want me to help? I don't know if it's a good idea, but I will.
What's
if
the
you guys think it's a good
mathematics
idea.
on this? Like how?
Hold on. No rolling yet. Val needs to make this decision first before everyone
What
rolls
is the
roll.
mathematics on this? Like how much will she help if she?
I
adds
won't tell
on?
you.
I don't. I asked
Use
Lee.
your noggin.
Lee knows things about how much magic works, and like
I
if
don't
a bunch
know.
of people do it, okay, never mind. I guess we'll just try. Let's go.
I'll just try. Hopefully I don't crit
What's gonna-
fail.
What's it gonna hurt?
All right, everybody type it in and then you press it all at once.
Okay,
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready, kids.
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1,
3, 2,
go.
1.
Demons be gone!
Okay.
Oh!
That's a
Wow.
great roll.
The demons are gone. They're super gone. Look at that. The magic power of
Dude.
yelling at the demons
Got
very
it.
loudly.
Shit. I got it by 4.
I
don't
made
know
it by
what everybody else
3.
got. What'd Lee get it by? Or fail by?
I don't answer that.
Okay, fine.
For those wondering, we rolled very well on a difficult threshold.
What's the threshold?
I don't know.
No, what did Iveta get it by? And Tobias and
I
you.
said you just nobody heard, I guess. Made it by 3.
I heard.
I made it
I
by
heard.
4.
It's.
Yours is
I don't
actually a
know.
5, right?
What?
Yours is actually a 5, right, Josh?
I rolled a 6 and it changes the threshold, so if the threshold is 11, then yes.
No, I meant you rolled. Oh, you rolled a 6. So you rolled a 1?
Yes?
Not possible.
I don't know how
Dude.
I don't know how it works, man. I just tappy
Yeah,
tap
so
tap
if-
with the glasses.
Oh.
Okay, you all do everything at the same time. Father Tobias just kind of taps a few times, and it doesn't seem to work. Then there's this glow, like around his temple area, and he stops raving and fucking raving like a lunatic, and just drops onto the bed. Seems like he's dead.
Oh my god, no. I want to check his fucking pulse.
He starts snoring.
What? He's alive. Can I pull up his shirt and see if he's got a fucking symbol on his chest? on his back? I'm sorry.
You do that, and the guard at the door is like, "What are you doing?" And yes, there's a symbol on his chest.
I gotta check. What does it look like?
Same as the other guy.
3
Same number of notches?
notches?
Yeah, there's 3 notches.
She's checking for the source of the corruption.
Do I get the shocky shock from touching him? Or like mana drain? Oh. Oh. Can I try and wake him up? Hey.
Yes.
Hey. Wake up. Hey.
Wake
What
up,
do you want? What is this? Who
You
are
okay?
you?
Oh my god, it worked!
Get out of my room. You smell terrible.
I think you'll find that it's you, sir, but I can't
Oh
really
my god!
smell you, so I think you smell just fine.
You hear the guard like stumble backwards out of the room and then run down the hallway.
Just for flavor, I want to say that after the captain fell asleep, Tobias looked at his glasses, nodded, and put them back on.
That's
Nice.
He likes this dispelling magical bullshit thing.
What did you say to him last?
I said,
character.
she was like rambling about how she can't really smell, but she smells great to her, and
He looks past you at Tobias and says, "What's going on here?"
You've been out of it for quite a while, sir.
Out of it?
I imagine your chief officer will be able to give you the most information, but we've been steaming, well, I suppose you've been steaming along for about 6 to 7 months now.
You've gone mad.
Interesting choice of words, sir.
I don't have time for this. He tries to stand up, but he can't because his legs are emaciated.
like Kaz tries to like push him back down gently, like it's okay.
You don't
it's
have
okay.
to. He just falls back down.
No, like she just like tries to soothe him back into like resting. And relax. The doctor will be his own, and so will Mr. Murdoch. Everything's okay. It's all good.
It's a group of men rushing up the stairs. You can hear them. They make it to the top, and the first one in is Murdoch, who's like, just he's white-faced. He gets to the door, and he's like, he can't move for a second. Starts walking forward. Captain? Mr. Murdoch, what the hell is going on here? Murdoch does smile and he does chuckle for a moment. So, I think you better give us the room.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, bye. Thanks, Lee. You're a G.
Oh, I want to look at Lee. Does he seem okay?
Lee already slipped out.
You dog.
You sly dog.
Be gone.
I'm gonna go thank him later.
Okay. You guys probably want to wait outside the door because there'll be some developments.
Eavesdrop. Yeah, I wanna eavesdrop.
No, there's a bunch of people out there, so you just stand
Okay.
with them behind you.
Okay.
Or, they're all like muttering amongst themselves.
Loitering.
Anyway, Murdoch comes out, closes the door, and he comes up to you three and he says, I brought the captain up to speed. I suppose I should thank you for what you've done. Against my orders, but I can't
You
argue with
asked-
the result.
You can't. What? You asked us to help him. You gave us
Oh,
your
did he?
blessing.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I was like, are we dealing with doppelgangers?
What the fuck is happening? Okay,
I suppose
no.
I should thank you
Okay,
for
yeah.
what you've done. I didn't think I'd ever see the captain like this again. As you can imagine, he's a little shocked, as anyone would be. But he's, as best he can, gracefully accepted the circumstances. For the time being, I am still in charge. You three would like to speak to him.
Yes. Please? Can we do that? Is that allowed?
The door is open. I'll be out here if you need any.
Bet. Let's go talk to him.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm gonna say, but, we're here now.
Okay, so they gave the captain a fresh pair of clothes. And while you were out there, they also hauled in some seawater so that he could wash himself. He doesn't smell as bad. And he's got a fresh pair of clothes on. He obviously can't stand up, so he's just sitting down. And he's at a desk. They still have his room furnished. This is one of the only rooms furnished on the ship. He's at his desk, and he's trying to trim his big-ass fucking beard. But he stops when you come in, and he says, "Oh, you three again. I'd like to apologize for my reaction to you. I think under the circumstances, you can...
It's understandable.
You understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, under the circumstances, it's completely fine.
So you are wizards, is that right?
Sure, you could call us that.
I've been called a wizard before.
I'm
Is this
actually a
man here, is he
priest.
the chief wizard?
No.
No, he doesn't know magic.
Just a priest, then.
Can I say like he does when he says I'm just a priest, he takes off his hat and kind of half bows, puts it on.
Okay.
But he also helped dispel your affliction. So
I'm grateful.
yeah.
Now, Mr. Murdoch said that you might need my help. I don't know what assistance I can provide, but I will attempt.
First of all, do you remember anything? Anything at all?
Anything. I remember I was on the deck of the ship. Then I can't quite remember.
Did you perhaps hear high heels?
High heels. I remember there was a great snap. Then I could only feel smothering. I'd been in a nightmare is helpful to you, well, why would it be? Oh, wizards, yes,
We
sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
we're trying to find out who did this to you. And why.
I assume it would be someone aboard the ship, but Mr. Murdoch told me that you are visitors.
Yes.
But they are most likely still on the ship. As far as we know. Is that it? Is that all you remember?
I seem to have a recurring nightmare. It seemed like it went on forever. It's in this dark corridor, you see.
Oh, God.
I could see moments of my past.
Vetta's blood runs cold.
No matter what I did, I could not escape it. Terrible, terrible.
You, God, I don't know how to say this other than notice any women?
No.
Like, I don't know how to say that. I don't want to say it like that.
You notice any hot young things?
Yeah, was there any sexy ladies in there?
No.
Fucking say.
Is there like paper? Someone has paper, right?
That is.
Father Tobias, you have paper, right? No.
I think there's some in the desk.
I have
There
a
is.
Bible,
Okay.
but you're not getting.
Avetta's
not getting
Avetta's gonna go find
Wait, what's
paper
in
and
it?
a writing utensil and draw the symbol on the doors and then show it to him and be like, "Did you see this?"
Can't quite. Seems familiar, but can't put my finger on it. Is this the flag that this treachery is flying under? A symbol?
We don't know exactly what it is, but I have seen it before. And I was in a very similar place as you.
Did you see your family as well?
I did. Many other things. I don't know how long I was there. But it's just as you described it, it was very dark.
The time spent with my family was not.
Wait,
Not
sorry, what?
Well, the corridor may have been displeasing. The time I spent with my family was not.
Oh.
It was a dream. It was very disjointed.
Are you familiar with the Odyssey, Captain?
Of course.
I think perhaps you may have eaten the lotus, as it were.
I think I understand your meaning. Is there anything more I can help you with?
didn't see the cloud, did you? Did he? Did he see the cloud before this? Before he went crazy?
He said he heard a loud crack.
There was a great snap.
Yeah.
I don't seem to remember a cloud.
Can he see the cloud out the window?
Yes.
Like he knows about it now, right?
Yes. Murdoch
Yeah,
probably
Murdoch
told him.
probably told him.
I mean, yes, but
Jinx.
like he can see it now.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't do anything for him. Let's strike up memories. I don't know. I can't think of any more things to ask.
Now, this was my ship once. But I do feel that I need to care for those on board. If you have it in your power to find who did this to me and my chief officer, first officer, I charge you with doing so. You understand me?
We're working on it. At the moment.
Very good. Now, I'd like to make myself presentable. You wouldn't mind? I'd like some privacy.
Of course. I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're alright.
If you happen to remember anything else, please let us know.
Of course.
Even if it's menial, don't hesitate. Don't think it's unimportant.
Then you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Murdoch asks if you were able to find anything out.
Not as much as we'd like, but he's okay, and that's also what matters.
He says, keep me informed. And then you guys go back to your own little room and you can discuss whatever you want there.
Father Tobias, you said that you had a dream, right?
I don't know if I did say I had a dream.
Did you? Oh, okay.
No, he was real vague about it.
Never mind.
But you were gonna go talk to that one guy, below decks.
I was planning on it. I would like to suggest trying to dispel magical effects on the sorceresses we have aboard. But I fear it might generate false positives. If there is some incredibly powerful magic user among them.
How wide is the area of detecting magic? Let's find out. Doesn't say what like the range is on that. So theoretically I could detect on the entire ship every magical bit.
Is it an orb of detect magic, or is it a?
It doesn't
Is it
say.
is it just a circular radius with infinite height?
You see through the planes of existence and see magic, but you also still see the things around you. They're just very hazy. So things that are in your way are still in your way.
Can you detect magic at the cloud? Can you look at the cloud like real hard?
Okay,
Sure.
we know the cloud is magic.
Yeah, but if maybe we can find out like what kind of magic. I don't know.
It's probably that thing under the cloud that's doing it. So yeah, I'll look at the cloud and detect magic on the cloud and like around it.
Damn, if only we had some binoculars.
If only we had a spyglass that's in our shit. If only we had our shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, maybe we could get these things from Murdoch though. Just saying.
We used to have worldly possessions. That was interesting.
Yeah.
You don't need
Would it-
worldly possessions, though.
Would this
Of course
would
we don't, Mr. Priest.
Thank
God.
you. You know, I'm just saying.
not help this at all, Dave, or is it just like a general
No.
area thing? Okay, then I'll just do it.
John, what were you gonna say about the cloud? Sorry.
I got it by 5.
Damn.
I keep forgetting I'm 14, so I've been like 1 off this entire time.
It's magic.
The cloud?
Yes.
What about underneath it?
No, it's a specific color that I'm gonna give you.
Woo!
Whoa.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar.
Did he... Did he tell us about the colors? I think he just told us about the types and not what colors they were.
It's yellow,
Yeah.
and then it has an outline of purple. It's also the entire cloud from top to bottom.
That's like a terrible, terrible color combination. Not a fan.
So I'm gonna ask if Hohenzollern told us about fucking colors. Cause I don't see anything.
He didn't.
Fuck. This means nothing.
Can you
I guess-
Can you detect magic on? If you detect magic on
Hold on.
first officer and the nets, then you might be able to find like a frame of reference for some of them if either of those
Okay.
match.
Like hexes and
Glyphs.
God, whatever.
You don't know what kind of magic it is.
Levitate is a normal spell. What the fuck does that mean?
But
Wait,
it
I have a-
feels familiar.
Again, like the
Hey.
pit. Like the pit felt familiar.
I have a question though. This yellow with an outline of purple, is that the whole cloud, or is it something that it seems to be in the cloud?
It's the entire cloud.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Hold up. When I first did magic, like in the very first episode, things were orange and purple and glowing around me. And then
Yeah.
last time I did my Shar, when I was in control of it, my eyes glowed yellow, not orange.
They did.
I don't know what this means though. I'm just connecting dots. Fuck. I
The
wish I knew
pits
what these
felt
dots mean.
familiar?
Yeah, like I'd seen it
How?
before. Like I'd seen it before. Like, I mean, we've only ever seen one pit, I'm pretty sure, and that was in Russia. In the frickin' gulag.
Oh wait, the pit under the ocean felt familiar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I don't suppose I could roll, like, intelligence to remember any more about that.
Remember about what?
To remember more about the pit, can I roll intelligence? Or like,
Why don't you
Yeah.
just look in your notes?
Because that doesn't.
Fine, roll intelligence.
Ah! I don't want to, but I will anyway.
Did the quartermaster's eyes glow yellow?
They glowed. Fuck.
I can find it. It's like in my first fucking
I need
notebook.
to tell you what they glowed, because it might not be correct.
Okay.
Please tell us what they glue.
They
God.
glowed
I made it by
No.
3 on intelligence.
yellow with purple.
They glowed yellow with purple?
Yes.
The
Fucker.
Motherfucker.
What'd you get, Brian?
I got it by 3.
It was a big dark pit. It looked real strange. That's
Wow.
all you know about it.
Thanks.
God.
You didn't
Appreciate
explore
that.
it in any way. A
I
guy
really
kept getting thrown
didn't.
down it.
We kind of like looked down there for a second.
It called to you. I think I said that.
No, you did not.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then.
Fucking. Not everything's super magical and calls to me.
What did it say?
It said, "Hey baby, how you doing? You wanna jump right in?
You up?
Water."
Oh my God.
You up?
fine."
Here, I was thinking like the Call of the Void, like some super dark, spooky shit, and you guys are like sexting jokes. Haha.
LMAO. Those are funny.
Lol.
Okay, so
Jesus.
this.
Maybe it's a Cha-Ti thing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
yellow and purple seems to be a Cha-Ti thing.
Yeah, but that can't be a thing.
Why not?
Because I'm here, and so is Lee.
So maybe there's another Cha-Ti that we
Yeah.
don't know about.
But there can't be another. They can't do the Ashar thing. But I like. Okay, so his eyes glowed yellow and purple when he was trying to do Ashar things, and then it just kind of flickered and went out because he couldn't do it. Because I was there.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Unless this happened, which it did, before we both got here, so it's still.
It did. We know for a fact the
Going.
cloud appeared before we got here.
Yeah, but like. That doesn't mean that Cha-Ti is still here, only that their power is still running batteries or whatever. Puzzle's hard.
I think we should just. Well, I want to talk to the priest.
Please do.
Is that all together?
Probably not.
I don't know that he wants to see us. But, like, I'd go if you wanted me to. I kind of felt like you wanted to go by yourself, though.
Same.
You know, a man of God to a man of God. Mano a mano. Deus ex Deus.
I don't know. I mean, I think we could all go. I don't mind
Okay.
too terribly.
And let's go. What the fuck? Honey, are you okay?
Oh no. They're gone. They're broken.
No, they're somewhere.
They're broken. What are you rolling?
I want to find out what color things glowed when I got my magic. I know I wrote it down somewhere.
Green?
Probably not.
Okay, well, you know.
I know why you said that. It's a good joke, but
Green?
I don't think it was green.
Green?
Did I really not write this down? No, I didn't. I didn't write it down. God damn it.
How could we have predicted that this would be relevant? How could we
I
have
mean,
predicted?
to be honest, yeah. It was more, oh wow, shit's floating. Not so much, what color is the shit floating? I am going to wash my mug. I'll be back.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. I pinched my pinky really fucking hard. Like,
Yeah,
really,
and
really, really hard.
I literally heard him scream from the next room over, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, it was a kind of pain where I was like, I'll just mute myself for a second and it'll go away. But then it didn't go away. It just kept getting worse.
Oh,
So I had to scream.
Sorry.
Oh my
Please
god, are you
live.
alright?
Yeah, it just really hurt. It's
Like,
still
how
kinda
did you
hurts.
pinch it? Did you, like, catch your finger on a surface and kind of bend it?
My finger was on the I don't know what you call them, but like on an office chair, the two black things to the side,
Armrest?
the armrest. Yeah, I had my armrest and I slammed my armrest into the fucking desk.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. I think I know exactly what kind of that was. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
pinky was in the way. It's in the middle of it.
Ouchie.
Crunch.
Ow.
Are you
It's very
okay?
nice. No, I'm dying. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna bleed out on the
Do you
floor.
need water? Ah, fuck!
Yeah, water would be nice.
God damn it!
What
Well,
did you do?
I don't have any more water because I literally just poured it out onto my fucking bed.
Oh my god, what is this
I hope it was on
comedy
my
of
side.
errors? You guys okay?
Sure was, honey.
It was, thank God. Thank
Don't
God.
worry, it'll be dry in the 3 hours we take to finish this.
It's not gonna be that long because you have work tomorrow.
It's gonna be that long.
It's
because
like exactly 3 hours, okay? It's like
Yeah.
exactly 3 hours.
It's
Yeah, assuming
We'll
we stop
finish
at
before
midnight.
12. We'll
We'll
finish before 12.
finish. We'll finish.
No, Celia's gotta go to bed, and I know she does.
Coping.
I don't wanna though.
And I can just make you much easier now. And... Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we're
Oh,
going
boy,
to
it hurt.
to talk to this other father.
Yes,
we
the
need-
priest
like-
man.
We need another father in our lives. Oh wait, we just lost one, so yes, we do. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. but I have to
Man,
make fun.
You
you guys fucking traded down, saving me instead.
You know,
God.
you were fucking unconscious. I dragged your unconscious ass.
You should have just fucking saved Hohenzollern, and then you could have just like launched magical artillery at the cloud and fixed everything.
Yeah.
In heaven.
Magic missile, right?
Yeah,
Magic
just
bullet,
explode.
perhaps.
Why
I'm
don't you
sorry.
try shooting the cloud, Josh?
Hey, I asked
Wait,
if they had any
man.
artillery aboard, and they didn't. So
They threw it all away.
No, they
They
fun
never
fact,
had
they did
it.
not have artillery on the Titanic.
I know, but like, what am I supposed to know? I've never seen a fucking ship like this before.
It's made of metal, and that's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's big
It's
enough
pretty
for
metal.
some artillery. We could put like
It is pretty metal.
two artillery barrels on the ship, and then we could have it on like a swivel mount, and then you could like turn the artillery to like face different directions.
And then
you
you
know?
could never use it.
I'm
You
just saying.
have it there.
I'm just saying. You know, like it's an interesting concept. I think it's worth taking under advisement.
Pick it up with Captain Smith.
What a name,
I
Captain
want to
Smith.
talk to this priest.
Do you want to go to
Yes.
him, or do you want him to come to you?
We were going to him.
Yes, that was the
Let's
plan.
go below to the. Oh, can I like detect magic on our way down, like on every floor that we pass?
You have to roll it for every floor.
That's fine.
Okay. A B C D E.
What color do the glasses glow when she detects
5
magic?
decks.
Okay, I'm rolling 3,
I'll tell you in a second.
6, 3d6, 5 times. Okay, I got it. I got it every time. I got it
Nice.
I got it by 2. I got it by wait. Yeah, 2, 4, 3. Wait. 5.
No, it starts at 9.
Okay, it starts at 9. So I got it by
Trying to snap the
5,
ship in half, but the
4,
tracking doesn't like it.
2, 6. Did I roll an extra one? No. 4. 5, 4,
rolls?
2, 6, 4.
Give me a moment.
Such rolls, very magic.
Yes. All the magic. Oh my god, this chapter is so fucking short.
Why is this chapter so short?
It's like one of the beginning chapters, and it's just so tiny. It's like a baby chapter.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm looking at
fuck?
the
Chapter what?
I'm looking at the write-up for the color of his eyes, and I want to change it if it's wrong.
Oh, can you send me the link to that, to the wiki?
Yeah. Maybe people will actually read it.
Okay, alright.
And slowly.
You see the colors of these things, honey, but when you look at them, the ones that you know what they are, you know what they are. Like, your brain just tells you that this is this type of magic. But, like,
Oh,
it's color coded, but, like, you know.
I do?
You look at Father Tobias's fucking thing, and it is teal. His spectacles. You notice the nets are the same color, and through the ship you can see some more. A bunch boiler room in that area, and you don't see any other types. See that? Oh, except for the waypoint. You see that? It's brown.
Do I see any of the... no. So, like, people are not colors of magic because they're not a type
Nope.
of magic.
Mm-mm.
What color is the Henry, there was magic around him. Or no, it was the captain. I detected magic around him. What color was that?
There's none.
No, I did before. Like when he was cursed.
Oh, when he was cursed? You
Yeah.
detected magic on him?
Yeah, I did.
Purple.
Purple. Hmm.
Can you look at the symbol on Avetta's chest and see if that glows?
Does it?
Yes.
Or does it glow?
Fucking
Okay.
purple? Yikes. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Continue.
You're escorted down there by 4 guards. They won't let you go down there without guards. Say it's just a precaution. But you are going down the lift, which, as far as you know, is the only way to get.
Yeah.
Once you get down, like once you start getting down, you hear there's a mass of people, and the lift gets further and further down, and they start getting more and more riled up, and then once you're finally in view, and you know what this looks like, honey, you just watched Titanic. It's that great, right? That's all that's there. It's the little thing that you pull, and then there's the deck.
There was like furniture built up on each of the floors, though.
Yeah, except for this. Smelly looking Irishmen down here who are banging on the fucking thing, cursing obscenities, and guards have to scream, get back, the lot of you! And they're like pointing their guns at them, and they move back, but not very you know, they're not super thrilled about it. You know, they're ready to pounce. So the guards are looking pretty sweaty, and
wait,
you know,
do
they're
they
gonna.
only have their tiny little shitty pistols like in the
Yes,
movie?
they have the little baby pistols like in the movie.
I hate it. Okay.
One of them says to you, "Are you sure that we need to meet him?"
Just gonna look at Tobias.
Yeah, same.
He'll bring God to the masses. Don't worry. Fine.
They haven't opened the gate yet. They're waiting now for a response.
There's still okay. So the crowd has been like temporarily cowed, right? Cowed.
They're just like in an arc around the thing, around the exit now. They haven't dissipated.
Okay. Can I gesture for them to open the gate? Let me see if I can speak with them.
They look at each other, and then one of them reluctantly goes over and opens it. And the other 3 immediately stick their pistols out and start yelling at them. Back! Get back!
You filthy mongrel dogs. Back. Brandish's chair.
Father Tobias walks out.
I will put my hands up as if to say calm down.
Dressed like a priest.
Yes.
Fucking
What was that? Sorry, it cut.
You cut out.
Noise gate.
He yelled fucking traitor in an Irish accent.
Yeah. What?
What? What?
Okay.
You guys are just like, what? What? What do they mean? Traitor?
Please.
This
Okay.
is a man of God.
They're really riled up now.
Fuck. We're gonna get mugged.
Oh, you're gonna get fucking murdered.
Okay. Well, not if I. Not if I sing them all to sleep.
Let's get in a circle and sing Kumbaya.
Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna start Ave Maria. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have anything to contribute. I don't have anything to contribute to this particular situation.
Okay. Please, will you just listen to the guards for a moment? I understand.
Fuck you!
I understand your unrest, but we're doing everything we can to bring this flight to an end. Progress is being made. We just ask that you wait just a little bit longer. I understand that you have little reason to believe me, but I also ask what alternative you see yourself having. I doubt there are many among you who would be able to run a ship of this size. Should the crew falter and fail,
Let us back
the
on
ship
the
will
fucking
fall.
deck.
That's a decent point. That's a decent point. You know? I can't argue with that, but that's where I'm
They're
going.
not quiet during this, by the way. They're like trying to shout over you and shit. Like people are still yelling. You're just shouting over them.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
you know.
That's fine. Can I roll public speak?
Yes. Of course. For the crowds of these angry Irish.
Okay. I would have had better luck against the fucking first class English. But
What'd you get?
I passed by 3.
Maybe you swayed a few of them, but it's clearly not enough.
Yeah.
And they're still pretty riled up, pretty uppity. Uppity Irish.
How can I help? Oh my god.
Someone's shouting over the crowd now. And like the crowd's kind of moving on the side. And
It's the guy.
this
Right?
person is yelling. What is he yelling?
He's yelling
Move!
his
Move!
name.
Have you no sense? They let him through and looking at all of them and he's saying, "What are you? Are you Protestants or are you Catholics? Well, shame on you! How dare you! Are you not men of God?" They're all like looking at their feet now. This guy is clearly the priest. You can tell by how he's dressed. Definitely
Wow.
balding now. Get back! Leave them alone! And,
Thank you.
A few leave, and then it's a little bit more, and then most of them just dissipate. He looks at the guards first, and he says, "I'm sorry that these..." And then he stares at Father Tobias and notices him. And he says, You! I've seen you! You are Tobias!"
What? How do you know him?
Does this
He
look?
drops to his knees, and he's
Oh
like,
my
got his,
god.
grabs your hands.
Wow.
How do you know him? You said that, honey? He's startled and he falls back onto his ass and stumbles for a second and then tries to get up and he's you are Castor. My dreams, they're real. You are here.
What?
And you are Iveta. Yes.
She looks downright terrified.
God has answered my prayers. You've come to save us.
I wish I could describe the expression I'm making, because that's the same one that Yvette's making.
It's
Can
like
I-
slightly disgusted, but like also in
Yes.
shock and awe. Like, what?
Can I
Yeah,
reach
know-
out
I know
a
what you mean.
reach out a hand to help him up and say, in this moment, we've come to speak with you.
Yes, of course. Yes. Trying to get Ida. I asked about you every day. Captain, he would not let me see you. He would not let me leave here, but you've come. Yes, I knew you would come.
Let's go somewhere, more quiet, more comfortable. Let's talk about this.
Yes, we can go to my chapel. Please, come with me.
Okay, let's go to the chapel.
The guards are like side-eyeing each other, and
Dude.
you look back and like they're not following you. Anyone gonna say anything?
You guys will come back for us, right? Or like let us out, right?
We'll stay here as long as we can.
Okay.
They shut the gate.
All right.
Okay, it's fine. We'll get out of here. We'll like fly under the deck if we can't get out of here. It's fine. Let's go.
Just come with me.
We
And
need
you're
answers.
You're walking through the corridors of this ship, and this is like the shitty below deck stuff, so it's mostly metal. There's some nice wood here. You can tell it was white at one point, but it's not anymore. Some of the lights are out down here. It smells really, really bad down here.
It sucks for you guys.
Some of the windows are broken, and looking at like the portholes, you can tell that there's some disgusting substances on them. They've definitely been shoving their shit into the ocean. So that's fun. And there's bones everywhere, fish bones, of course. No human bones that you can see.
Why don't they throw those out the window too?
Lots of screaming.
Oh my god.
Because they're potentially useful. Like, I just made weapons out of them, for instance.
Okay, but like, what the fuck? There's a whole big ship. Why are they down here in the squalor? Castor doesn't know how ship and how classes work, so she's very confused.
And yeah, lots of screaming babies and stuff. Anyway, you come to this large-looking room. It's definitely a bar at one point. The only thing that tells you it's a chapel is that you can tell on the wood is warped in certain areas. Definitely where people were standing, like in like a bunch of lines that you would do. And then there's also a torn piece of fabric on the wall, like nailed to the wall, that is a cross. That's his chapel. That's what it looks like. And he leads you into just a normal looking room off of that, which must be his room. It's just him, is what it looks like. Very small room. It's actually just a closet. Nothing in here. He goes in there and he says, "Perhaps we should just speak in the chapel. It might be too cramped in my room." He like laughs to himself like he didn't like. It's like an awkward sort of laugh, like oh god. So he's just gonna talk to you in the fucking hall here, and he says, "You are here now. What can I do? How can I help you?"
It's clear you had some knowledge of us.
I've seen you in my dreams. The Lord has granted me vision.
Could you perhaps explain the contents of these dreams?
You, all three of you, descend into the dark abyss that lies beyond. You, point at Castor, you, like Moses before you, will part the sea, travel below, and destroy the evil that is beyond. I've seen it. I know all three of you fear the weather that befalls us, but I know that you will be safe within it. The Lord shall keep you, as he keeps all his shepherds. You must save us.
Okay. You're saying that we need to go into the cloud?
Yes, I've seen it. Like Moses before you.
What is in the cloud?
Great evil that needs to be destroyed.
And we three destroy it. Just
you.
us? Me. Fantastic. Okay.
Do you know what this evil looks like?
It's dark. Like the night sky. There are no stars. Peers into your very soul. Black abyss, a void. This evil is of the devil. If you'd seen it, it would terrify you to your core.
You've seen it. I
Of
assume.
course.
Okay. Did it look like a dome with like a tree thing out of it with little tendrils, and maybe like a big pit underneath that?
From the... Yes, tendrils. So
Oh
many.
my god.
Enveloping, destroying, but you will bring us peace.
Huh. Did you happen to see how that came to pass?
Oh, well, there's actually a big red button. You just went up and you pressed that and it exploded. It's crazy.
What? Oh, I mean, like,
The Lord did not grant me this sight, but I know that he will steal you on your way.
I'm not letting you go in there by yourself.
I'm gonna sit down real
No,
fast.
it must be the three of you together. The
Okay,
three
thank
wise
God.
men of old.
The wise men of old? Is that what he just called us?
Like the three wise men of old.
Yeah, he sure did. He also called us Moses and you know, all the biblical boys. So Jesus. No Jesus here. Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. You know us
Oh,
so
man.
well. I don't know what can I call you?
Biles, Thomas Biles.
Yes.
Well, Father Tobias. Tobias.
I know what I
Miles.
see is real.
Miles. God, I'm sorry.
I know what I
say
see
that
is real.
again. Okay.
You will be the ones to save us.
I mean, we'll certainly try.
Can I... Okay. Can I detect lies?
Yes.
Just for the,
Right.
just for the hell of it?
Yeah.
Someone force choking.
I was thinking
Wrong
detect
campaign.
magic.
That also might be a good idea, though. Can I do that? No, people don't have detect magic, or people don't just have magic unless they're like cursed.
Damn, this classical music really do be popping though.
I don't hear it, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Are we waiting for a response from him? I can't remember. I have a thing to
I was
say.
doing detect
Josh
lies.
is doing detect lies.
Oh,
What'd you make
right.
it by?
Okay.
I rolled decently well. I can't remember if it's a... I think it's 14, but I'm pulling up my sheet.
Can I like touch him on us like the hand or something on the skin to like see if he's cursed?
Almost
Or hexed.
got through a session without rolling.
You don't get fucking
Zap boy.
no.
Okay.
No
Well, that's a good
convulsions?
sign.
Yay.
I don't fucking start seizing. That's amazing.
A
Never
beam
thought that
of... a pillar of white light pierces the ship, cracks it in half.
God.
Did you make it or not, bro?
I definitely made it. I'm trying to see what I made it by. This 30-year-old program is loading slowly.
Probably a lot, because you got good peopling skills.
Should I ask
have
my
been known to
question in the
people.
meantime?
Pass by 4. There we go.
Okay.
You don't think he's lying? But it's hard to tell.
I'm gonna ask him a question. When did these visions of us start happening?
Many months ago. As soon as this pestilence came upon us.
You didn't see
Do you...
anybody else,
Go ahead.
not like say a Chinese guy or a Mesoamerican / Spanish.
What?
Man.
No.
Okay.
I've told you what I've seen.
I was just making sure that they didn't have anything to do with this. Sorry.
You
Keep
three are
going.
the ones who will save our world. You will either return us to the kingdom of men, or deliver us onto the kingdom of God.
Did you...
Gulp.
Chester fucking sits down like wearily, like, oh God, oh, okay.
Did you see any symbol of the divine in this vision, or...
I did not. But such visions could only be from one source.
Say nothing.
You saw this pit, yes?
void, darkness.
What did you feel as you gazed upon it?
Stare back at me. I feel cold. Cold over my entire body. It's evil. You could feel the evil.
I wanna try and see if I can't catch him out in a lie, but we already
He truly believes this.
well, we already asked him like, did you see like the tentacles? And then he's like, yes, I saw the tentacles.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
like we can't
Yeah, I see
we
what you're
can't
saying.
like cross compare with the stuff that we know already. Cross reference. That's the word I'm looking for. Can you describe what Castor looked like in these visions?
There's a glow of white around her. A halo of the holy. Like that of an angel.
LMAO angel. She's gonna look like I don't know, freaked out. Like that's never happened before, but this was a dream, so it probably wasn't real.
I was conscious when Castor went into his shower, right? I think I was outside.
Yeah.
I think I was outside
walked
on the
in.
horse, though.
You yes, but you came inside and it was still happening. So
Yes,
saw it.
I remember this now. Yes.
It was like blinding light, right?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, like what does it look like when she's in the shower? She got her eyes glowing.
When?
When
Against the vampire.
yeah, when Tobias actually
Her eyes
saw.
glowed yellow. You could feel it in the air. But there was no I don't think there was a pillar of light.
That only happens when it's out of control. I think. So far. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything we can do for you guys down here?
And
At the
deliver us
moment.
from the evil
I
that
mean,
befalls us all.
at the moment.
That is all you need do. The people here are desperate. You've seen they will not wait a moment longer. They need some sort of an absolution.
Castor,
Is there... Go ahead.
can you take a look around? Wink, nudge.
She kind of gives you like a confused look. Like what? Huh?
He taps his glasses.
I thought I already had. Didn't I detect magic on this deck?
On this deck, but the guy's right in front of us now.
Okay, sure. I'll do
mean,
it
I don't-
on this guy. That's
Do
fine.
it.
We couldn't. I don't think we could see him originally. So, like
Shit.
from the elevator.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do it. It's fine. It's 5 mana. I have 3 fucking hundred. I gotta fight. 3.
It's glowing blood red.
That'd
No,
be
he's
great.
not having color.
I'm not gonna lie.
No color.
Okay.
She shakes her head and says, nothing that I can see here.
I think I'm just gonna blurt this out just for kicks. Have you ever heard of something called the Moravos Malus?
No, I have not.
Okay.
It was worth asking.
I wish Bongo fucking worked.
Maybe he will now.
Nope.
Well, thank you for thank you for your time. I think that's all the information we need right now.
I'll pray for you.
Please don't
Yes,
hesitate.
do not forget us down here.
Don't hesitate to ask if you need anything.
We have not forgotten the people down here, and nor has the captain, I can assure you.
Based on how long it took me to see you before, I don't believe we will be seeing each other again. If this is farewell, may God bless you.
Is there anything we can do to prepare before we just go into this
know.
cloud?
The Lord has shown me that you will be safe on your journey. I do
Alright.
not know the tools in which you will need to succeed.
But you have been a great help. Thank you, Mr. Father Biles. Thomas.
I love it.
Thomas. Thank you.
I will walk you back to the elevator.
Let's go.
You get back there and the guards are still there, but they look like they're about to leave. They open the gate and you get on.
I'm glad, they didn't leave.
It's an
I don't
awkward,
know.
silent ride up, and you get off and go back to your rooms.
Okay, so that was special. What do we think, lads? What, do we believe this? I mean, it kind of, the same thing kind of happened in Florence with the fog and the bugs and the demons and stuff. They didn't attack us or anything. So it could follow through here as well. Perhaps, maybe.
It could be a false vision. But even if it were, at this point, I feel as if we're running out of options. If it is a trap, I think the best action may be to go ahead and spring the trap.
Alright, I'll brush up on my walking on water spell. Let me just think how to do that.
There's
I don't know
still
how to do that.
there's still a dinghy we can take, right?
Yeah.
Don't know if you noticed that. I don't glow. Also, most of the time, I do glow sometimes.
I have sharpened fish bones with little glyphs on them. We have no other weapons. You cannot possibly suggest that we should go in there with no other weapons than fish bones.
I'm sure the captain will be willing to part with a pistol or two, given that we may be
I hope so.
we may be able to stop the cloud. I'm not sure how much use it will be against an unknown enemy.
Speaking of which, how do we... If she's still here, do we worry about the cloud first, or do we worry about her first? Or them? Whoever it is that did the hexes. Because if we destroy the cloud and we are brought out of this pocket dimension, I don't know what the fuck she would say it is, this loop that we're in, then we'll just be out of the loop and we might find shore very, very quickly, and then she might escape or hurt somebody else. So how do we draw her out first, and do we want to draw her out first?
If we want to force her hand, then I would imagine that revealing that the first officer and captain are cured would be the way to go about it.
Would that make them targets again, and then we should watch them closely in case she comes for them again? Or would she go after the one who fixed that?
Are there any there any situations where all of the sorceresses are in one place where we could detect on them?
Not anymore.
Okay.
They used to come on deck every day.
Learn the magic.
But they don't need to do that anymore, so they're almost never together.
Where do they go when they're not?
Their rooms.
They're just chilling in there. Okay.
We should see about meeting with them so that Caster can get a bead on them.
But people don't glow. People don't have one type of magic.
Someone who is attempting to conceal their identity with magic may, however.
You're
They were
saying
in
someone's using
disguise.
disguise magic? Yeah.
If the sorceress is in disguise, then I imagine it would be with some of the other sorceresses.
Unless she's hiding her magic, which is possible.
If she's in the deck, then there's little we can do but wait for her to come to us.
Okay, are we assuming that the sorceress here is the same sorceress who has been chasing us through time?
The same symbol for hexing appearing on the captain and the first officer seems suspect at the very least.
Let alone me.
But like, okay, but like glyphs, the symbol for hexes, or for a hex is similar, right? It's like a letter, It's the same for every. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's actually her. I feel like she'd be far more. I don't know. Active in trying to stop us if she would, if it were really her.
The captain said that he was on deck and heard a great snap. What do we think that was?
I don't know what makes ouch just snaps. Like a snap or like a whip snap.
I don't know.
Can we have asked the captain that so we don't have to go ask him again?
He doesn't. He's not very good at describing things.
But
His
like,
description's the best you're gonna get.
not
Yeah.
a whip or a person snap.
He can't quite say it. It seems like a dream at this point.
Okay, that makes sense. Darn. No, because your hex was different.
Yeah.
It was. You were in a terrible bad place, and he went to a kind of bad place, but it was mostly good.
Yeah, he got to just spend time with his family.
And they were awake. You were asleep.
Yeah. Probably. Who knows?
I don't think it's the same person. It just doesn't feel like the same. I don't know for sure, but I feel like it's two different people. But also why?
It's possible.
I don't understand. So we want to draw
Or
her
maybe-
out.
Or it's
Yes?
a younger version of the sorceress who has not yet perfected her terrible prison.
I hope not. Or if she is, she still has an inkling of good left in her, so that she might maybe swayed to not be so mean in the future.
What if the sorceress that cursed these people is doing so from within the cloud, and she's what's in the cloud? Like she is like sitting on this tree that you see.
It's not a tree, it's just tentacles that look like a tree.
Oh.
Would I be able to, like, have time to talk to each of the sorceresses individually? And kind of ask them a few questions, like, who's the first person to develop magic, who seemed like the most proficient, who took to it very fast? Basically,
They'll all
just...
tell you the same thing after a while. It's
Miss Barber.
It's Miss Barber.
Did any of them have magic before they got on board?
No, or they don't want to answer that.
Sad.
Can
Who
I
doesn't
detect
wanna
lies?
answer? Yeah.
Just like a blanket detect lies, I guess.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm just trying to suss out, suss out the sussy blackers.
Let's say this takes 3 days.
Unless it's not any of the women who we taught magic, and it's just some fucking rando in 3rd class that's just sad with being in 3rd class.
That's what I said, though, is like, if it's somebody in 3rd class, we can't test them all. So.
It's, yeah.
Most of them don't seem like the type to be bad at it. Does not seem like they mind.
Why are all the women who know magic in 1st class, though, huh, babe?
Can't answer that.
Whoever cursed the people, or the first officer and the captain, also gave the first officer at least like a very strong distrust of women in general as like a side effect, which I still find strange.
women bad. Magic women even worse. You're going to America, the place of, Puritanism and kill the witch ladyism.
Wait, the first officer would have stayed in first class, right?
Murdoch?
No, the guy that got Henry.
Wild. Henry Wild, yeah.
Would he have stayed like in the same area as first class people?
Probably. Like, the captain's got his own cabin, and then I presume the first officer has a cabin?
Okay,
I don't know.
so I want to make the argument that it can't be someone in third class unless they somehow manage to sneak their way up to first class.
It's possible.
But if it's someone in first class, it makes a lot more sense for how they were able to have access to this man's cabin in any way.
I mean, magic, though. Disguise self, all that fun stuff. Easy to pass as first class when you can just make yourself look first class.
Is there any alcohol left on the ship?
Yeah, in the captain's quarters.
Was there, like, an announcement made that the captain was okay again, or no?
No.
Has he been, like, walking around the deck, or no, he's still fucking,
Yeah.
that thin boy?
Should we try telling Miss Barber in like an offhanded way and just gauge her reaction?
I was gonna try and see if I couldn't speak to her and get her to slip any info if she's got any, but
She's a very
You guys
cold
wanna do
woman.
She doesn't give good reactions, though, as evidenced by our last several conversations.
Well, but I'm thinking if we like go up to her and like say, "Oh, did you hear that the captain's better?" and just like see if she like can't conceal some sort of like rage in that moment.
it would be better to be having like a long conversation first and then just drop that in the middle of it rather than just walk up to her and say it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right. I'm just giving an example of like the what I'm going for here.
Just casually drop the conversation. Okay. Sure. What did she do?
I feel like if it's anyone on the ship, it's her.
That's what they want you to think. She's
I
a
know,
red
right?
herring lady.
Could be.
What's going on?
So, Castor is walking off the side of the ship to do this.
Okay.
No, I'm
Flash.
kidding. Oh God.
I think it might also be worth bluffing and saying Castor was able to look into the mind of the first officer and see who cast the spell.
In that case, I would not be there, so she can't ask me specifics.
Well, you just like you just kind of play it off, like change the subject thing.
I don't know if you know this, but Castor's not good at conversating in any like convincing way that she
I can try and speak to her alone because I'm not magic, so she'll have a superiority complex.
Okay, yeah, sure. That
Ooh,
works.
good idea.
Should we like eavesdrop though?
Yeah, if
Probably.
you guys want
Like in
to
the other room.
eavesdrop or
We
like
could set
sneak
up a
around.
place to talk. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have the Titanic and tabletop soon.
Yeah, you did. Whatever, it's fine.
I
Let me
just
open it up.
I've just
That
had
was
a picture of the Titanic pulled up.
Do you have
Okay,
the
here we go.
Do you have the recorder version of My Heart Will Go On playing in the background?
I've just had like classical music.
Oh, let's see.
So I think that's the plan.
Here it is, guys. The busty space speedo.
Whoa.
Hilarious, isn't it? Eyebrow humor.
Wait, somebody called him? Wait, somebody called it that?
What? What?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What?
Star Wars.
So funny.
Star Wars.
What?
It's
Oh,
the
oh.
name that Chris's character gave to the ship.
I liked Wingman better, to be honest.
Very Star Wars.
Woohoo!
That's more of a like machine joke, but yeah.
Aha.
So funny.
Your clothes.
Yeah.
Give them to me now. I'm just drawing triangles here, guys. So like.
Oh, okay.
Tobias is going to talk with Miss Barber, and we're gonna
Okay.
I
eavesdrop.
hide in the triangle.
If I
We're
can,
gonna eavesdrop in
if
the
I,
next room.
if I can get her to come out on the deck,
pick
you
your
guys
location.
can go and explore the room.
Explore her room.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Okay. We'll rifle through her stuff.
Check for like fucking magical tripwires though.
Oh yeah.
She didn't learn glyphs until recently,
But
probably.
still.
But yeah, you might still want to check.
I detected magic on this deck, but not in this specific room. Right? Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the deck, I guess. That's where.
And we're going to check out her room.
The
Okay.
room is right here.
I will knock on the door to her room.
Oh.
Come over here then.
We're gonna chill,
What time is it?
down the hall.
Probably
Gosh.
nighttime.
I'd say like 1 p.m., like after lunch.
And where are you guys? Down the hall?
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. As all women should
Over
be.
here?
Woohoo! Bazinga!
Like, God damn it. Like, over
Yikes.
here!
Woohoo!
What the hell?
Woo!
God, please stop.
Guys. What the fuck?
The dogs in my neighborhood are all howling now, thanks.
Bazinga!
It's a good one. It's a good one.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What the
it's a
fuck?
Real, it's a real zinger. That's a knee slapper, you know?
Hey,
It's
hold
a
on
real
second.
bazinger.
Hold on a second. So, you know, when we were making that net, right, out of the hair, did they make another net?
They made many nets.
Can we ask them to make a rope instead as well?
Sure. Get some more third class air. Make your rope.
No, we don't need that nets, guys. I mean, seriously. We need rope, not a net.
You can get a rope. It's fine.
I don't want you to shear more third class.
They also just have like rope on the ship because that's probably some of the important things they didn't throw overboard.
Okay.
You need rope on a ship.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get up real quick and get some more coffee so that I have an excuse to buy time to think.
Okay, I'm
good
gonna
idea.
pee.
Okay.
I'm
also pee,
this room.
but I'm gonna pee too. What the
Very,
fuck is
very
it?
quick BRB.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if the lemon bars are done.
Hello. Hello? Hello? The lemon bars claimed her.
I'm back.
Lost to the lemon bars.
What?
Said lost to the lemon bars.
No, because I've returned.
It's a shame. It's a shame that you were lost to
What?
the lemon bars. What a shame.
I thought you were gonna say it's a shame I came back.
What? No, I didn't say that.
Because I said I came back, and then you said it's a shame.
That's not what I said.
No, then you continued, and it was fine.
Ridiculous.
I don't know.
Ridiculous. Who could have possibly predicted this would happen?
Is she purple?
Purple?
She is purple. Okay.
Purple? Purple?
Ellen Mary Barbara has a purple base.
Purple? Purple?
Yes, Mr. Glitchy. Purple.
Purple? Purple?
Mm-hmm.
Did that one work?
Not really. Not sure what effect you were going for.
Purple?
No, it just sounds normal.
This just sounds normal. What about now? Does this sound normal? Guessing by the fact that, not responding.
I feel like she's gonna try to kill you. But that's just like a gut feeling. So, grain of salt.
I don't know. I think if she wanted to kill me, then, Oh no. Oh no. Does it work if I just have this pressed? Does it work if I just have this pressed? No, it doesn't. Does it work if I just have this pressed? No, it doesn't.
You sound normal.
Yeah, but I was talking earlier. Yeah, but I was... I've got like some other effects that I can do, but it doesn't work in Discord. It only just doesn't work in Discord.
That's unfortunate. Maybe it is fortunate, depending on how creepy these effects are.
I can do like I can sound like I'm like on the phone or on like a megaphone. I can do like robot voices and stuff.
The creepiest voice I think I've ever heard you use is still like the fucking manager of the McDonald's or like Mickey Mouse. They're very similar. Both of them are terrifying to me.
I don't think the manager is that similar to Mickey Mouse.
Oh no, he totally is a similar vibe to Mickey Mouse. They're both like servants of some dark overlord.
It's a shame that that wasn't recorded.
Dude, I recorded it in writing. I could type it up sometime. But yeah, that was unexpectedly really good for being like a side fuck around thing.
I just wouldn't want to like do a whole campaign in the manager voice.
Oh god, no. No, that was best kept as like a one-off.
It's like when you're watching your Saturday morning cartoons and they do the really trippy psychedelic episode.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, the trippy psychedelic episode of SpongeBob has to be fucking, what's it called? It's the one where they like go through time and Squidward is like future on the floor over and over.
I like the
Don't remember what
band.
it's called. Oh, that's also pretty trippy. Yeah. Where they just get raised into the bubble dome or whatever.
Oh no, there's a band in that episode.
Oh.
When Worlds
What?
Collide.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When Worlds Collide. I can't remember the... Let me look up the lyrics to When Worlds Collide. I don't think I can play it, but...
Is it SpongeBob BC? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I thought it was like
remember.
I thought it was like a double feature where they went backwards and then they went forwards.
Yeah. No, it definitely was. And I didn't understand that as a kid, so I thought they were like different episodes that just happened to play one after each other.
Okay, I don't know what I expected, but this is just like This is just them saying when worlds collide over and over again.
Oh no.
Pretty much.
You know, that sounds great though.
There's like, there's like different lyrics, but they just don't like they don't mean anything. So
I thought I did type up the fucking McDonald's adventure. Maybe I didn't.
I don't know. I think the McDonald's adventure really got derailed when the manager got into his mech and busted out the back of the McDonald's to chase down
It sure fucking did, dude.
The corporate agent sent by Burger King. I just think it got really derailed around that time.
That was during the 99th games, right?
I think so.
I think so. I think it was also when the writer's strike happened and they got like, some new people who weren't as experienced in, and they just kind of like wrote their own stories. Crazy.
Filling in the content.
That must be my other notebook.
That was a fun ad lib though. We should do ad libs like that.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
I tried to ad-lib some, like, mini campaign. I think it was only Celia and... Was it you, John? You guys were socks in a drawer?
Oh.
And you woke up and became sentient?
Oh, yeah, I think I kind of remember that.
It was very brief, because I got pulled back to the game almost immediately.
I think...
I had sock without her pair. John, you were a mutant tardigrade that eats socks, but the size of a hamster.
Yeah.
Abby was a gnome dildo that had seen shit and had flashbacks of the Nether Realm.
The Nether Realm.
Yeah, I found it. I found it. I need to put a tab to mark where it is, so I don't have to find it again.
I think the McDonald's RP was just really good because we started with such a simple premise. And it became something terrible.
Oh god. It became a fucking terrible corporate dystopia. Fucking cyberpunk-esque core. Oh god.
Yep, it gets its own tab in my notebook.
McDonald's will never win. The manager can't get away with this.
No, he can.
The manager always gets away with it.
Well, where we stopped.
Like, the fuck?
Well, where we stopped, the Burger King fucking... I think I was a Burger King agent. Was still chasing after you.
Oh yeah, you were double agent.
I was a double agent.
I drowned in ketchup. I remember that vividly.
Yeah, because like the monster fucking absorbed you.
It was just even worse because like I hate ketchup, like with a burning passion.
What?
So the thought of drowning in ketchup is just like extremely unpleasant.
That was a circle of hell chosen especially for you.
Yum yum.
Yeah, exactly. Great, good times. Love almost dying. No, I did die. I don't know. I don't think she quite died. I don't remember.
Definitely died.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely died. I remember you were asked multiple times if you want to sit there and do nothing, and you're like, I don't know what to do, and then you died.
Yeah. Yeah. A man with bright green eyes appears in the car in the drive-thru window. When you look at him, you start going crazy. He's also missing a finger. Muhammad fires his crossbow at the figure, but he shoots Rob. Rob gets grabbed into the car. Windows start to go up. Ed's character says, "That's all right. You can have Rob."
Wow. Yeah, we fucking disregarded Rob's death by some
Ed's character was so good. Yeah. I loved like minimum wage employee that was totally normal and just didn't give a shit about anything that was happening.
Shit.
The window starts crushing his neck. Now he's completely in the car.
Oh my god.
Margie's eyes roll back in her head. She stares widely at the ceiling. Her back is bent unnaturally.
Remember when the fryer oil, like, animated a recently deceased body?
What?
I think that's in here. I don't know if I wrote that down. I need to like actually just type this up and throw it in the chat.
This should have
Yes,
been
please.
this should have been a Mr. Meaty episode.
It's gonna have like a lot of missing pieces because I kind of just sporadically wrote things, but it's something. Do I make an entire folder for this one document? Probably not. I'll just put it in Hunger Games. I hate Arial, the font, so much.
Yeah.
Do I have the date that we did this? Yeah, I do. Neat. I know exactly what font I'm gonna use.
The cool
There's
one.
one called Slasher.
Yep. Called it. The cool one.
No, it's not there. Fuck, what was I... What's the one that's similar to that one?
Red.
Metal Mania is pretty close.
To the color red?
Oh yeah, this is super spooky looking. We got it.
So spooky.
It is spooky, okay?
I've never seen anything more spooky.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, what?
there's the horror one shot.
Oh,
Spooky.
yes.
That's pretty spooky.
So
Oh,
spooky.
Spooky or scary? Is there a difference?
Skeletons sending shivers up your spine.
It's down your spine. Okay.
Up your spine.
Down your spine. I'm gonna look at the fucking lyrics. Fuck
It's
you.
so scary that the nerve messages are gonna get reversed. Everything's gonna be. You're never gonna expect it. You're never gonna see it.
No. Okay, here are the lyrics. Spooky, scary skeletons. Send
Everybody
shivers
knows.
down
Everybody
your
knows
spine.
that like
Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.
things
Seal
don't
your
have
doom
like definitive
tonight.
lyrics. You know, you just kind of like
I
kind of
don't
like
think so.
do ba 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 do ba
I
you
don't
know,
think so.
you just like sing along. You're like, oh, yeah, yeah. That's the lyrics.
I mean,
Woo!
like, I mean, you know, like,
Please no.
no. I mean, like, do you like butcher and like mutate memes and shit? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
you do. That's the
You
definition of
do.
memes. You
Okay,
fucking
you do.
butcher and
No,
deform
I'm
them
talking about completely derail. Like,
till
in
their
terms of, like,
fucking
okay,
until their fucking
okay,
mother
but-
doesn't recognize them anymore.
okay, fuck, bad example. But a song, like for example. Like,
Oh,
you
I'm
know-
sorry. That example didn't support your point. Let's go on to a different one.
Okay. Let me just match that up. Oh my god. Like Rockstar by Smash Mouth, you know, you're not gonna fucking like twist the lyrics.
Yes,
up.
you are. It's called a parody.
I mean, yeah, you can, but like, you're not gonna be like.
Yeah, you are. It's called you drunk.
But you're not drunk in this context.
Yeah, but you know, who cares, man?
I care.
It's not like it's fucking high art. Spooky Scary Skeletons is not high art where you have to be hitting the notes.
Well, all I'm trying to say is that spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine, not up your spine.
Who cares if it's down or up, you know? Fucking Spooky Scary Skeletons can run their hands up wherever they want. I'm here for the Halloween spirit, man.
It's not even Halloween, okay? It's literally like it's literally Christmas right now, you know?
It's literally Christmas right now. Literally Christmas right now.
The manager was addicted to heroin, right?
He was.
I think he was addicted to a lot of things.
So the
but-
manager
Picking up
shoots
needles.
heroin in the back.
Didn't somebody ask him for a raise? And he was like, "How dare you?" And like tried to sacrifice them.
I don't know. I don't know. I think this is a personal attack against the manager. That's what that
Okay,
sounds
but we
like to
have to
me.
personally
I think
attack
it
the
is.
manager.
I mean,
The
he
manager is
represents
evil.
he represents our classist system, this capitalist society. Of course, the manager wields all the power and is corrupted by corporate, just a pawn in their game.
The manager is supreme.
The manager is oppressive.
The manager is capitalism, and capitalism is the manager.
Hello.
Hello.
We're talking about
I'm-
McDonald's roleplay.
McDonald's roleplay? Oh yeah, the manager.
I'm back.
Hello.
I am also back.
Hello.
To do some
Okay,
very important things.
spooky, scary skeletons. What is the first stanza?
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
Exactly. See, Josh is like spooky, scary skeletons with shivers up your spine.
No,
I had
no,
to correct
no.
him.
I was
Yeah,
saying
you
it
did.
doesn't
Yeah, you
matter. I was saying it
Matters.
doesn't
It
matter.
Fuck you.
It does
Who
matter.
fucking cares what the fucking lyric
Many people
is?
care. Well, okay. If
I
we take
do.
a poll, a good portion of the population in the U.S. will care.
So true.
The
So
fucking
true.
meme culture.
So true.
Yeah.
Start fucking flame war over this. Some of fucking. God.
Honey, I don't know what that means.
Like, when did this happen? When did it
You
happen?
don't know?
McDonald's
No,
roleplay?
When it happened last night.
Oh, last night. Okay. Then, this morning, Castor was like really, really happy and like excited. Pretty
Really?
much all morning, yeah. Until they went downstairs and to, see the guy, and she got less happy.
Oh,
But like, she's still pretty, like, oddly happy. She's not a happy person per se.
yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
really
if Edda's gonna
fucking
ask
weird.
what's up with that. Why are you so happy? Don't get me wrong, it's a good look, but what's going on?
So last night, I did the meditation thing, as I do to get this fucking, not fucking, I didn't swear. Oh my god, she doesn't swear.
I know. I
Oh
know.
god, scores all over.
And I was in this weird outside place with a bunch of people, and they were all wearing white, and they had these blunt instruments and rocks that they were throwing, and I hit one of these rocks with a blunt instrument because this guy told me to, and
Oh,
apparently they were really happy with my hit of this rock because it went over the fence, and they were like half the crowd was cheering, and I didn't really understand what was happening, but they seemed really happy about it. And then a couple other things happened that weren't so great, but I can control a jar now. I can do it. I can do
you
it.
can?
Yes.
What changed?
I did what the vision told me to do. I did it, and I did it. Well enough, I guess. And I can do it. I can do it. I can control him right now. I don't have to
That's
kill anybody
fantastic.
anymore. I don't have to worry about hurting anyone.
That's great
Unintentionally,
news.
at least.
Yeah.
But I
Now
saw...
every time I kill somebody, it will be because I want to.
Oh God, fuck you and your
What a-
dog too.
What a holy man.
No,
But
Tobias doesn't actually say that, does he?
no.
No.
But I saw Marco and I saw my mom, and they said some pretty mean things, but I don't believe that was really them. So I think it's okay.
So that was a different kind of vision where you saw Marco and your mom?
It was like that when I finished the other Ashar vision. There's something similar happened, but yeah, it was. It's not great, but hopefully I don't have to see that again or hear that again. But I did it. I did it. I did it. I can control it now. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
That's amazing.
I'm so excited.
What did not to like take away from the happiness, but what did they say to you, Marco and your mom?
I don't know if I really want to talk about it. It was mostly, it wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. They were telling me that I wanted the attention and that I wanted to be on this quest, and
Oh.
that all I wanted was to leave and serve attention. Not true at all, in the least. And
Okay. All right. I just trying to get all the information. That's completely fine.
yeah, Marco was not very nice, but I don't believe that was truly him or truly her. So I don't think that I need to let it bother me, because I know that the real people I love aren't that way.
I'm gonna think about the feast in Straussland, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to destroy Caster.
God. Jesus.
Wait, what? Oh God, what do you mean?
The feast in Straussland? Straussland?
The one where we got drunk?
Yeah.
Yes. He's gonna privately think about that and not say it out loud.
She was drunk,
God.
okay? You know, like...
I'm just saying, like, a man got kidnapped across time and space.
She wanted to be happy, okay? Doesn't she deserve happiness? I mean, probably not at that moment or in that way, but, like, she was a little desperate. Just saying.
I'm just, I don't want to throw dust into anybody's eye right now, so I'm not gonna say anything,
eye.
but...
Okay. But I know you have it in your heart, so that's enough to be sad about.
Just thinking it.
I'm confused, like very confused. Weren't we talking to the not the sorceress,
Yes.
fucking barber?
Yes,
like
we
Tobias was gonna lure her out of her room and we were gonna go rifle through her things.
This is on the walk
like,
there, I
This
guess,
was
or
like
something.
in the morning when you
Oh, I
noticed
got
that she
you.
was being weirdly happy.
Yeah, she definitely. Avetta would 100% ask you what the fuck was up with that, so that works out.
Something isn't
Caster
right
being
here.
happy is not okay.
No, it's just very, very abnormal.
Okay, yeah, let's go talk to, or you go talk to the sorceress and we'll rifle through her shit.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
You know, it's an idea, alright?
Alright.
It was your idea! What do you mean?
I know!
Bye, everyone.
I'm saying I don't have good ideas!
The fuck?
Alright, Josh, go and knock on her door. Correct?
Yeah, and then I run and I hide behind the corner and I'm like, she's gonna be
Got
so
him.
surprised.
Dumb bitch. What the fuck?
I hope you ain't been dropping no eaves.
Oh. Okay. Knock on the door. No answer.
Okay.
And then there's an answer. She doesn't. She's just like looking over the door. Like she doesn't open it completely. She says, "Oh, Father Tobias, what can I do for you?"
Hello, Miss Barber. I was wondering if you perhaps had some time to speak over tea or whatever passes for it.
Give me a
Sure.
moment.
Okay.
Why don't I meet you somewhere? We can speak.
How about the library?
In how long?
Would an hour work for you?
Yes, alright. She closes the door.
Okay.
Honey,
Oh
you
my
don't have a fucking can on a string magical spell. Sorry.
No, but like.
Anyway, Tobias comes up to you anyway.
Oh, really? That was easy. She just stayed in her room, I'll bet.
Yeah, she closed the door.
Okay,
Fuck.
cool.
I will be meeting her in the library in an hour.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel stupid now, trying to magically hear that tiny conversation. Okay, let's go. Let's wait an hour or whatever, and then come back and search her room, I guess.
I assume there isn't like tea or anything on the ship.
No.
No tea.
LMAO.
I could make illusionary tea. If you want the
Wow.
the the visage, but not the actual comforting flavor.
That sounds so depressing.
I know.
What
I mean,
the fuck?
it would be exactly what Castor would taste if you gave her a cup of tea.
Oh.
No, I was just wondering, like, because I might be able to drop, bombshells while she's taking, like, sips of tea.
Oh, yeah.
And trip her up.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, fluster her.
Water. Water does that.
Yeah, but it's just not,
It's not as cool.
Well, it's
Boiled
not.
water.
No, it's just
There's
like.
alcohol in the captain's quarters that you could ask for. Perhaps get that.
It's also like appealing to her sensibilities,
Mm-hmm.
What with being first class.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make do. It's fine.
Alright, so everyone say goodbye to Josh again.
Oh, goodbye.
Actually, I'll do you first for a moment, so you guys can over.
Oh wow, okay. It's just me then. It's just little old me. Little old me. So we did kind of jump. All right. Well, while the DM is attending to the other players, we did kind of jump into the middle of this campaign. But generally, what we're doing right now is we're trying to save the Titanic from getting swallowed up by an evil magical cloud that's been chasing the ship for like 6 months. We kind of teleported to the ship 6 months in, so we haven't been on it for the whole time, but we've just been like slowly solving problems, and now we're trying to figure out how to get rid of the cloud. But it seems like there may be a sussy baka on the ship, so we're trying to weasel out
Hi, Josh.
who they might be. Hello.
She comes into the library. There's a few other first-class passengers there.
I think
They all nod when she comes in the room.
there's a second-class library here, but I assume we would be going to like the reading and writing on the first-class promenade.
Yes.
Wow, so nice, so nice. I appreciate you taking the time to meet me, Miss Barber.
Yes. What do you need?
I was just wondering generally what your thoughts were on our plans going forward.
I think what you've done with the enchantments, did you call them glyphs? It's a good idea. Do more of that. Makes sense.
I agree, but our party only has 2 magic users, so I was wondering if perhaps you and your party of significantly more than that may have been able to come up with some sort of plan.
Can you repeat that?
I said, our party only has 2 people capable of magic, and as your party has significantly more, just wondering if perhaps you may have come up with any ideas that we may be able to act on.
Unfortunately, before we met you, most of our time was spent fishing. You clearly have more knowledge on the magic than we do.
Detect lies.
I have no ideas. No good ones, anyway. Go ahead.
Can I detect lies when she said we clearly have more magical knowledge?
Yes.
Okay.
Do that one first, then.
Ooh. Passed by 9.
Fairly certain she's not lying. Again, it's very difficult to gauge her.
And what are your, if you don't mind me asking, your thoughts on the acting captain?
Murdoch?
Yes. As you know,
On the ship, fine enough. I wish that he would have listened to us more, but that's the past.
Does Murdoch have a habit of disregarding the advisors below him?
Just me. Or so it seems.
That seems awfully malicious.
Delicious.
Just doesn't seem like the vibe that... it just doesn't seem like the feeling that Murdoch gave me.
Well, that would make sense.
I see. What about the captain and the first officer?
What about them?
Did you know anything about them before the ship set off?
Or I knew just as much as any other passenger.
Their affliction did seem to manifest just as the cloud appeared. There would have been no reason to keep people below decks before. Was there anyone who was witness to the onset of their insanity?
You'd have to ask the crew. I wasn't of importance then.
Do you mind if I ask what you were doing while you're traveling across the sea?
Why I was traveling?
I am, you must understand, a man like me that does quite a bit of traveling tends to develop a curious temperament. Forgive me if this is prying, but I just like to know about the times and places that I end up in.
When the Titanic set off, I was a servant of Miss Cavendish. Mrs. Cavendish.
Is Mrs. Cavitt still aboard the ship?
I assume somewhere.
I take it she did not develop her magical potential then?
No, not.
Were you given your own room? In the...
This is a lot of questions. I don't seem to understand the point.
As I said, miss, I can get very curious. I apologize.
I have my own room now, yes.
Did the miss appreciate the insight you had in the forgive my forgive my wording, but pagan interests?
She knew nothing of it. It's none of her business what I do in my private affairs. It's a simple interest, not worship. I'm a Christian like everyone else aboard this ship.
I did not mean to claim otherwise, miss. You've acted perfectly in line with what I would expect from a good Christian.
The gaze becomes a little more anchored.
I wonder if you know that we had been planning on venturing into the fog in the not too distant future.
Into the fog? Planning on getting yourselves killed?
Planning on saving the ship.
You've proven me wrong before, but I would caution against it.
I'd say we'd proven a lot of people wrong in our time aboard the ship.
We certainly have.
Just as you have perhaps proven a fair amount of bias wrong in your time here.
As I said.
I do think it may be worrying for us to leave the ship. There's still a magical malaise lingering aboard it.
What do you mean? The visitors?
You are well aware of the captain first officer's conditions, yes?
Afflictions of madness.
Afflictions of madness brought on the exact time that the cloud appeared. Very unfortunate, but a coincidence. Or, at the very least, connected to the cloud and not to a person, yes?
I suppose. It's a jump. It's possible.
I believe you said this yourself, but our party seems rather well versed in magic.
Yes, you keep reminding me.
I have to remind myself, as I am not gifted as such.
Naturally.
But we have gathered some rather interesting information. We have been to the cabins of these afflicted men, and using the magic at our disposal, have garnered glimpses through those tumultuous minds.
Murdoch let you see them. Suppose you've earned his.
Can I do like an observation or detect lies or something?
Which do you want to do? And for what purpose?
Probably just an observation to see if she's like under the pressure, you know?
Okay.
If she's getting I'm trying to ramp things up, you know? Okay, that's not good. I think that's like a 2.
She's really hard to read, so
Yeah.
I can't give you any more information.
As I said, from their tumultuous minds, we have managed to draw some information about the moments just before they fell into madness.
What have you found?
We have found that it is very unlikely that their affliction was caused solely by the cloud.
What is your implication here, Father?
I'm saying that we would be very remiss to go and attend to the cloud if a possible source of it still remains aboard the ship.
I think I've heard quite enough, Father. As a man of God, you should not go around accusing others. I've done
No.
more than enough for this ship.
No one has been accused as of yet.
You certainly have a funny way of showing that. Come in here and you ask all about me, my life,
I'm
people
saying,
around me.
if you have any information, that may lead to the capture of this individual, then I would
Nothing I'd
suggest
like to
it be
share with
handed
you.
over.
He stands up.
I will stand as well.
She's just gonna leave. She's really mad.
Miss Barber, if we leave and you spend all your time catching fish, how is it you plan to stop the cloud without us?
I will figure something out as I've figured everything else out on my own.
I suppose you will figure out how to catch more fish then.
I need to. She turns around. She raises her hand. She's like scrunch.
Is this like clearly magic?
It's hard to tell. She doesn't do any magic because after a moment she just turns around and fucking huffs off really mad. Well, I gotta go do them. So, goodbye for now.
Okay. I feel like that could have gone better. That could have definitely gone better. I was kind of hoping to get like, some kind of information out there, but she just got real mad. It's tough because I didn't really want to get into like a magical a magical fight with her, because the only way I can really match the magic users is if I have a gun, because I'm really good with guns. But I didn't have a gun on me, and I'm not very good at like hand to hand, so it's interesting though that she did the hand thing though, because I wonder if she might have tried to like put a hex on me the way she did possibly the captain. But it's hard to say. She might not have been strong enough to put the hex on me because of the glasses that help dispel the magic. I don't know. It's tough to say. Although saying that, she seems like she's not like the strongest magic user, so I don't know if she would have been able to put a hex as strong as the one that was on the captain actually on him. But it doesn't really seem like it's any of the other like lesser sorceresses. So I do kind of wonder if it was just I do kind of wonder if it was just the lady, the bad sorceress that we fought in the Notre Dame. It's just hopped in here, left her curses, and then leapt back. The curse was placed like 6 months ago, so time is weird. She might have just ended up placing the curse here and then has been gone since. It could have been at any point, really. Tough to say. Absolutely tough to say. We might be stuck in limbo for a little bit here, just because we were kind of talking for like a little bit, so they might have a lot of time to do some investigations. Hopefully they find something, because besides her getting very angry that she was accused, I'm not sure we learned too much from that. I don't know. Probably end up reading about what went down in the write-up later. Oh wow, I almost turned all the way around. I know the tracking was that good. I say it's good, but it does kind of whip around once it connects again. Oh, that's a really bad roll. Somebody just rolled a 16, which is really bad. You really kind of want more than a 16. I should bring up my I should bring up my fucking picture of the Titanic again. It's a great backdrop, you know? It's really nice. It's kind of surprising how small it is compared to like modern cruise ships though. Really gotta watch that movie again though. Out of all the I really enjoy tragic movies, so I remember enjoying it when I was a kid. I'm sure if I watched it again I would enjoy it quite a lot. Even if it has been memed to death. Such like a serious movie to to meme on too. But I guess that's why it's fun to meme on. It is really weird. It's really weird that even with like a 5, which is an amazing roll, we couldn't get any real read on Miss Barber. Maybe she is like a decent bit more powerful than I'm giving her credit for. We'll have to see, I suppose. Man, I did not get enough sleep today. I got like 3 hours. And then I woke up and I spent like half an hour trying to fall back to sleep, and I got like another hour and a half. Real bad. Did not sleep well. I'm so glad that during these D&D sessions though I can hook up my hand tracking, because there's no real reason to use it when I'm like playing games, because I'm always going to be holding the controller, you know? But at least when we're playing like D&D like this, I can whenever somebody does magic I can do fucking jazz hands, magic hands, or I can also crush the Titanic if the tracking would work. I do kind of look like a what is it, a chest burster? It's an alien. It's great. You love it. It's a really baggy hoodie.
It's them. They're in the library, Josh.
Wow.
How'd it go?
Miss Barber did not take kindly to the supposed insinuations. That was to be expected.
I'm guessing you had about as much luck as we did then.
That is unfortunate to hear.
Did she seem overly put out, distraught, what have you?
She seemed perhaps a little defensive. A little defensive and certainly secretive. I would like to try and keep an eye on her. If this conversation has driven her to a more desperate place, then we may force her into making a move sooner rather than later.
Oh,
There was a glyph. Go ahead.
oh, you go. That's fine.
I was just gonna say there's a glyph on her door. We couldn't get in.
Wait. So did you tell her that the captain was fine?
No, I said that we had procured information from their minds before they fell to the insanity, and gathered that their affliction was not caused by the cloud but by a person likely aboard the ship.
And what did she say to that?
She got mad and left, but she also, just before she left, she did raise up a hand and kind of scrunch her face up like she may have perhaps been trying to cast something, but I'm not sure if she failed or... Yes, I'm not sure exactly.
Weird.
But there was no flying out of windows or anything, so I assume the spell failed.
Can I check him for like magic just in case? Hello?
For Father Tobias, go ahead and roll.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
I got it by 7.
There's no magic on
Is there any magic in this room?
No.
Okay.
I hope you guys get a chance to listen to that back sometime though.
I can listen to it when I do the write up.
we had
the video.
we had some fun some fun exchanges at the very end there.
Joy. Okay. So we found nothing out, basically, pretty much. To be expected. So I'm just gonna go jump off the side of the ship and try to do this walk on water thing that guy said I could do.
We could always like lower one of the lifeboats down, so like if you
There's only one.
if you don't manage, yeah, but we can tie it to the ship.
I mean, that was my plan originally, was to tether the lifeboat.
Well, the lifeboat
to
is gonna
the
be
ship.
on like it's gonna be on like a crane to lower it into the water. So like
Okay.
you lower the lifeboat to the water and you just don't cut the lines, and then you can raise it back up.
Okay, yeah.
You also
See if I-
probably want to be on a line as well.
Thoughts on spelling the cloud again, guys? I mean, like, do we
I don't
wanna
think we can
try
dispel
that?
the cloud.
Thought you might say that.
until... Well, we'll probably need to get rid of, I say get rid of. We'll probably need to encourage Lee to move on with Montezuma so that you can use a Char if we do need to part the sea in order to not die from cataclysmic pressures.
Oh yeah, you actually like can only do a Char if there's only one other Chati, or if
Yup.
when there are no other Chati.
When there are no other Chati.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Beyond the Fog is like its own realm, so that doesn't apply. But we don't know that for sure. So I think it's a good plan to try to get Lee to leave. I don't think he's
Yes.
going to though.
Caster, would you be able to make any glyphs that would improve, like, stealth?
Yes. Yeah, I could make things quieter on objects. It's a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you want to stealth? Will you have, like, shoes or something?
Probably, but I would like to keep an eye on Miss Barber until we enter the cloud in case she tries something drastic. If she thinks we're on her tail, then... If she thinks we can get information out of the captain and the first officer by looking into their minds, then she may be driven to try and take care of them before we can get more information out of them. In which case, we can catch her in the act, and we've caught our sorceress.
I mean, I could always try to look into their minds again.
No.
I mean, it didn't work so well the first time, but I mean, third time is a charm. I don't know that the captain saw anything is the problem, and he's the safe one to touch.
So we just tail her for a few days as best we can. Or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
A
keep
big
an
part of me
eye.
just wants to say, fuck this woman, let's just go into the cloud.
Well, I can tail her because I don't have any, like, magical things to attend to. I feel like the two of you...
Stealth?
Yeah, I have good stuff.
Okay, good.
I feel like the two of you have more important uses for your time.
Like, what? We've already made the boilers boil and the fish get caught. And we've taught the ladies magic, and I don't know what's left.
If we're going into the water, then having something that would enhance our ability to breathe underwater may be helpful in case that becomes a problem.
Underwater breathing is a spell.
Okay, so we can make, or you can make, because I don't know how to do that. I bet I can make glyphs for that.
Or we can just do the spell if we need it.
That's also true, but Tobias
also
can't do that.
No, I can do it on other people.
Would we be able to have, like, dispel magic on a bullet?
No, it's just more. Also, the bullet would shatter when it hits whatever it's hitting.
But if
And
it's
then it would
shattered
no
with
longer
magic,
be a glyph.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
okay.
You could put it like, yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
What if it was like, okay, what if it was like a slug, like from a shotgun that's a lot bigger than a bullet?
You still would have to be really talented to make a glyph that small.
Okay. What if I like sprinkled what if I like sprinkled my magical bone dust into a bullet and then enhanced my
God.
ability to operate within time and used that?
What the fuck
Say
did
that
you
again,
just say?
please.
Yeah, what? What the fuck did you just say to me?
It's Fate Zero. It's the guy from Fate
Oh.
Zero.
Oh.
He uses anti-magic bullets that are made of like sanctified bone dust.
Oh yeah. That's the whole thing.
So, this shield spell, is it just for HP, or does it shield, like, spells from people?
That's mask magic.
No, like, if you get a spell shot at you, can shield that spell?
No.
Okay.
Shield stop the hurt juice.
Okay. But we've seen anti-magic shields.
Shield stops the hurt juice? I
before.
thought DCF stopped the hurt juice.
I can't do it anymore.
Oh,
I just want
okay.
to break into her room. Can we just break into her room, like, as violently as we have to and just find out once and for all if she's evil?
You wanna go for it while she's in there?
I don't even know. I just want to know.
Well, can I get the possibly bonus stealth glyph? And then I
Oh,
will
yeah.
trail
And
her.
then,
Do
yeah.
you have a stealth spell?
I do not, but
You
I
can't
can,
make a stealth spell glyph.
but I can freehand it, right? Which spell
Oh.
very well.
What if we put like
Sure,
levitate?
try.
What if we put like levitate on my boots and then I just
you
fly
actually
up into
could.
the air and I'm
No,
just
I
like the
touched the
lost
ground.
I'm just like the
You
lost
couldn't do that.
balloon.
You can totally
that-
try that, yeah.
Well, no, we
That
did.
would
Okay,
work.
okay, we did the net. We did the levitate net that only like did so much. Like it only levitated so much. If we put it
that would
on,
totally
Turn it
work.
off.
yeah, but if we put it on like the boots, couldn't you technically just levitate just above the ground
Yeah.
and just like? So then you don't actually make a footfall. You just levitate
No,
just above
actually,
the ground.
that makes sense. I think we could do that.
I will do it if you really want me to. This is a great plan, guys.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just
Need
saying.
one roll for that. Just one roll.
I'm just
One
saying.
roll.
Like, but what
I
if
get it
though?
one-
But what if
Okay.
though?
Oh my god.
I got it on the fucking dot.
The glyph's on there.
Does it
Oh,
work?
What'd it do though?
Can I say I use like somebody else's boots?
Sure.
Probably
I don't know
not.
whose boots.
Some
Whose
random
boots would
person's
those be? Yeah, wait, no.
Somebody
They're
would
your
have died. Somebody would have died in the 6 months that it's been.
Fine, they can
Oh my
requisition some
God.
boots for you.
Okay.
The
Do they
boots float
work?
off of the ground.
Can we turn them on and off?
Yeah?
Can we walk
So,
with
fu-
them on? above
Oh,
the
who's
ground.
gonna put them on?
I'll put them
So
on. I'll
Father
try.
Tobias is floating.
All right, you
Uh,
put them on, and you try to stand up. And can you make a like a
No.
dex or an acrobatics roll or something like that?
Yeah. I'll do it in the right chat too. Let's see what the threshold is before I roll this. Let's see. What's the threshold? Okay. 1?
One, huh?
What?
It's like you're trying to balance on two poles that are made of ice, and you immediately
Oh,
fall
no.
forward and slam your fucking head into the fucking floor, and
Ow.
you have a bloody nose now.
oh, good thing you're good friends with the doctor. He can set that.
Jeez.
Oof.
Good on those hover boots,
It
guys.
was a good thought. I mean, it's a good idea.
All right. I can see
thought
that
it-
we've got.
It sounded legit, honestly.
Yeah.
I can see we're fresh out of ideas here in Intercalium land.
We're so stuck.
No, I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to fucking trail bibbity boppity boo.
Yeah, and you can do that next time.
Just
because
not-
This time, it's
Just
time to
not
go
with
to
magic.
sleep.
No.
Magic
it's
has
not time
failed.
to sleep.
It's the end. Now.
We
Magic
need to
has
talk
failed
to
me.
Lee and.
Nope. It's the end time now.
Oh,
Everybody say.
we haven't made it to the end times yet. The sky isn't falling or whatever. There's no
We
people
are actually
rising
going
into
to
the
stop
air.
here.
I'm sad.
It's the end of the world.
Damn, that really didn't work though.
No, it didn't. But you know, we tried, okay?
I feel like maybe it would have worked if we
I
did
rolled
better than
better.
on the dot.
Yeah.
A little
Can I-
bit.
Dispel it and try it
No.
again.
I mean, we have like 5 inspiration.
We have more than that, right?
We have exactly 12 inspiration.
We got a lot of inspiration. Statistically likely that you'll roll less than a 14.
I had to use
Is
one.
it too late, or can we do it?
What are you rolling for?
Reroll the spell magic.
Inspire to not fall over in boots. Like,
Why does
do better glyph.
it's not glyph? It's too hard.
Okay.
Oh,
Darn.
It's like ice skating. Like it ain't gonna work.
Hey, but they could work over the water though.
hmm.
Those boots don't work on water.
Oh, this actually. Oh man, this this reminds me of something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
this reminds me of something. I'm gonna look it up for you guys, and we'll watch it.
I don't suppose we get any points from this session.
It's been like 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, no.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
It was.
Okay, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this somewhere. Sorry.
So vague.
Somewhere.
Yep, somewhere. Sorry. Just give me like a couple seconds. There we go. It's gonna go in links
I
and
know,
quotes and
right?
stuff.
Sing quotes.
Oh
and
god.
stuff. I hate it immediately.
Tell me when you guys are gonna
Oh,
start, and then we'll just watch it.
I'm gonna start it.
I'm
Okay.
at 1 second in.
I'm gonna count down from
Sorry.
5, and then everybody press play. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Do we go on go or on 1?
Go.
Okay. Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Is my body. Take
What in the world?
He's dead, Judas. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You dead, Judas.
Can't you bring him back? Isn't that something you can do? They shot his fucking head, man! That's not leprosy! Let's
Oh
go!
no.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's an alien.
It's not
Oh
fucking
my
God.
god.
I should have sent you back to like Jesus time or something.
I mean, this
that
is
would've
this
been amazing.
this is probably like a world in the Kalium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Everything.
all fucked.
Ew.
I hate this so much. I want to stop watching this.
No, keep watching it. It gets so good, please. Come on. It's so good.
Oh, no, it's good.
Disgusting.
It's so good.
He's running a warrior.
Face it.
He's working with the
Prophecies
feds.
were wrong. Someone ratted us out.
This is how it really went down. Look at the title of the video.
I love the lore.
It can't have been. Like, how can you be sure?
It would have been.
Faith, right? Faith. Fuck faith. We gotta
Beautiful.
get out of here before they whack us too.
We need a clear confirmation, Judas.
Oh god. My time draws near. I can feel it. They're coming for me.
So, man, are you sure you're the one?
What?
Yeah, like, are you really sure you're him?
What are you getting at here?
Well, you most certainly are a one, but I'm just not sure you're the one, right? Right?
Of course I am. I'm the one, you moron. I am the son of God. I was sent down by my father to lead his flock to paradise, to atone for the sins of Adam and Eve in the garden. I am of one flesh with the divine and of the lineage of Abraham.
God.
I will bring forth a new age, and a new covenant shall be my legacy. I will vanquish all evil in my Father's name. Amen.
Can you say that again,
God.
please?
Can you repeat that?
Just the first bit.
Say it again.
Which bit?
I am
Which
the
bit?
Son of God.
Yeah. Say it louder, please.
I am the Son of God.
Okay. Okay.
I hate
Now
this
say it
animation
slower.
so much.
I am the
It's so
Son
creepy.
of God.
Louder and
It's disgusting.
It's so good.
Jesus' head is
Wait a
shaved.
second. The Last Supper. You kept calling it the Last fucking supper.
Come on.
You fucking knew.
Why
didn't
were you
you?
all sitting on the one side of the table?
Able for 24
I'm talking to you. Get ready
There's
to
only 12
receive
of
some
you.
Holy Spirit. What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Judas got
Yeah,
mad.
dude.
Go! You covered your tracks well, brother, but not well enough.
Not well enough.
Oh god.
I fucking hate it.
Jeez.
Wow.
Don't tell.
Epilepsy
He's fucking. I love fucking Jesus just pulling out the wrestling moves. Just fucking dropping the people's elbow on Judas. It's so good.
It's the Fed! It's the.
I'm sorry,
What are they
Mary,
doing?
but I'm about to kill a son of a bitch. When that bullet hits,
What the fuck?
you better pray I don't rise up and.
This is fucking this fucking Tobias trying to shoot magic users.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you forget the part of the prophecy where you kill yourself?
Oh my
You
god.
better hope for a miracle if I ever see you again! Get him! Somebody stop that
You're gonna let him live?
Boys, get him!
Wow.
Get him, boys!
Fucking. Oh my god. Jesus.
Caster, are you taking notes?
I mean,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
arrested somebody, so. I got them notes taken. Oh god. He's running across the water.
What a masterpiece.
Oh my god.
Is that just Arnold Schwarzenegger just there for kicks? Okay, just checking.
What on the fucking planet did I just watch?
It's good.
I love it.
It's so good.
Why didn't we watch this in Catholic school? Maybe I would have stayed Catholic.
God.
This animation, though,
That's so disgusting.
I think it's amazingly
Wow.
disgusting.
Just
Oh
fucking.
god.
This
Oh,
like
man.
thumbnail looks nothing like the actual animation.
I love the fucking like rotoscoping the rotoscoping the fucking wrestling
Fucking
moves.
choreography, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love like fucking
It's good
hippie
videos.
Jesus. It's great.
That's that was certainly something.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
put that in videos chat in the other server. Oh.
Yes, please. Please share that with everyone.
Hey, the world needs to know about Jesus
What really went down?
and his true message and what really happened. Oh god.
Wait. The Last Supper. You kept calling it the
Oh,
Last
right,
Supper.
The Last Supper.
You knew, didn't you?
You're the rat!
Oh god.
I don't know. Thank you guys for watching that. It's fun.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you
That
for
was
showing it.
Had intercalum written all over it.
It did though. I couldn't decide who I related more to. It was definitely related to Judas being like, yeah, I mean you are A1.
What are you, the one?
I mean like,
Yes.
you know, like, are you really like the one?
Say it louder.
God.
I am the Son of God.
Gets a little southern in there.
I am the Son of God.
God.
Oh, it's so good. Yes, I'm sorry. I fucking derailed us from Intercalum.
No, it's fine. We're done
It
anyway.
was the end, yes.
We're done.
Hopefully, we will come up with gooder ideas for next time.
Gooder ideas.
Better
Yeah,
ideas
yeah,
than
about
moon
that.
boots?
Think about that. Think about the fucking magnet boots. And everyone say goodbye to Celia because she needs to go to bed right
No,
now.
I don't.
Good
It's
night.
only
Everyone say
11.
goodbye.
It's only 11:40. It's midnight.
Right now, everybody.
yet.
Goodbye. I
Everybody
salute
say
you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You better pray I don't rise up again.
Oh my god.
Don't forget the part about
Good
the prophecy.
night.
where you kill
Good
yourself.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Yes.
I'm just trying to upload this emoji of Jesus. Oh, it fucking worked. I finally got it. Excellent.
Jesus.
There we go. We got Jesus.
Have you thought
We
about
found him.
Jesus?
This guy's got some interesting Mickey videos, like, I guess. I'm gonna check them out.
There's
God, it's so tiny.
he's got a lot of really good videos, honestly. Like, I like a lot of them. A lot of them are like very different.
Existential dread.
Yes, existential dread, but they're also like different in style a lot of the times. Like he makes his own music for the videos too. I'm on his Patreon, so I got like the teaser of the music for that video like a while ago. And I was like, wow, that's weird. That's a lot different than the other stuff, but he just like he does good work.
Oh. This guy's entire story arc about Mickey and Nam.
You should look up Thomas Faces His Crimes Against Humanity. I think you'd like that one.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Classic.
I do not want to type this up tonight. It's
Oh.
like not even that long, but I have to fill in so many blanks from what I can remember with this McDonald's thing.
Yeah, I have to do it tonight.
I know.
It's whenever you want, or just not if you don't want to.
You gotta like follow up with all the people. This is like the 9/11 documentary where you're
no
like
fucking
10
way
years
am I doing that.
10 years after the event, we tracked down all these people
God,
and we
no.
got their stories.
Piece together the story as it occurred from the
From the people on the ground, the primary
God.
sources.
Oh my god. No.
Where were you?
No.
Where were you when Fry Oil reanimated a dead customer with the spirit of Ronald McDonald?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Ugh. Yeah, it's literally like 2 pages, maybe 2.5 pages, and it's still gonna take me so fucking long to write this.
Oh.
I wasn't even there for some of it, so like I can't even shed light on everything that happened.
I don't remember like some parts.
I think I have a headache. I'm not sure, but I don't feel good.
It's unfortunate. That's gonna be an F for me, dog.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's gonna be an F for me, dog.
Is it now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
I know you're gonna say it again.
It's gonna be
just gonna reverberate in my skull. Fine.
It's gonna be a little bit of a. It's gonna be
It hurts so
it's gonna be a little.
much. Please stop.
It's gonna be it's gonna be an F for me, dog.
Please. I'm begging you to stop.
Is he done yet?
I don't know. It might just be a calm before another storm.
Jesus. Have you considered Jesus?
I did consider Jesus, then I rejected Jesus.
Oh my God! How